the time. I told you I'd be there when you listen to me cry. But I don't know, I'm really busy now. I want you to trust me, but I won't come around. I made it look like I tried, not hard enough. I'm so bad at trying to be good for you. I don't even look at you when I know I'm gonna break your heart. I'm so bad that I don't even notice it when I give you empty promises. It's like I know I'm gonna break your heart. Yeah, I'm so bad. So give up on me, I'll set you free. I'm so bad. Give up on me, I'm not good for you. It's not hard to see. You've been moving on. I told you good for you. Now that you're gone, I don't feel so good. Can you please come back just to tuck me in? Promise I'll be interested in all of your things. I made it look like I tried, not hard enough. I'm so bad at trying to be good for you. I don't even look at you when I know I'm gonna break your heart. I'm so bad that I don't even notice it when I give you empty promises. It's like I know I'm gonna break your heart. Yeah, I'm so bad. So give up on me, I'll set you free. I'm so bad. Give up on me, I'm not good for you. It's not hard to see. I don't know how to go on without you, 'cause my soul needs a hold of you. I'm so bad at trying to be good for you. I don't even look at you when I know I'm gonna break your heart. I'm so bad that I don't even notice it when I give you empty promises. It's like I know I'm gonna break your heart. Yeah, I'm so bad. So give up on me, I'll set you free. I'm so bad. Give up on me, I'm not good for you. It's not hard to see. So give up on me, I'll set you free. I'm so bad. Give up on me, I'm not good for you. It's not hard to see.
Hey, 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 hey. I'm in my attic right now. I'm on my L-shaped gaming desk. So before I was on my computer desk that's, many, many years old, probably 15 years old. I've had this L-shaped gaming desk for like 6 years. Think about it in 2019. And I never put it together, but I put it together last night. So we had Christmas dinner. My tenants, of course, came up as we have done. Now it's a tradition, it's customary. Family comes over, they're bringing snacks. I had ambrosia. Yes, the food of the gods was really, really, really good. I will be having some more over the next couple of days. I will also be having some biscotti and other things. Um, turn his camera on. Maybe tomorrow. We'll see. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you. So what are we gonna do? We are going to, I guess, talk. Hopefully everybody had a great Christmas and whatnot. Christmas is supposed to be a time of sharing and caring, right? Caring about other people, caring about yourself, caring that a individual and entity sacrificed themselves for your sins, etc., etc., etc. And hey, my baby girl Lola seems to have found a new friend in the home. So let's just put it this way. Um, we had a very, very good Christmas. So is Bali really visiting? Is that the question in the room? Um, sure. You know what we need to do? Maybe we could have this get better. Maybe something like, I don't know, maybe a crossover episode with S Jam. This is like when Shannon and FFG went live together. Maybe we'll have that happen. I gotta touch up my dreadlocks, man. I need to crochet my locks and then I'll be on camera. So maybe tomorrow. We'll see. But I don't know what Bali's gonna be doing. But Bali will stream after. Maybe you'll see me on camera. Who knows? I don't really know. But hey, Christmas is always good, right? So Keeks will make it happen. Hammy will help. Well, we'll see. If we might, Bali and I might actually visit S Jam. S Jam doesn't live like too far. I mean, it's kind of like in the middle of nowhere. Hopefully the roads are good. They're supposed to be. We did not have a white Christmas here, so the road should be good. You know, Stratford and beyond. I have a pretty good idea the area that SGEM is in. But hey, if it happens, it happens. Gen 8 says Monty Bali is a cougar babe with a sexy Viennese accent. Behave yourself, young man. Ooh la la. Her accent's really good. A lot of my, how do I put it? My new family members, because we are indeed family in this home, really enjoyed Bali's time. They really enjoyed that Bali is a good person, right? Tag team, and that kind of sounds not right, Fish. If you're saying Monty and Bali tag teaming with SGM and Keeks, yikes. All right, so yeah, I guess the cat's out of the bag. Bali was in a very precarious and strange situation, especially now. I mean, I've said to her like, "Hey, you really got to save your green card, right? Like, you got to do whatever you can not to get into a confrontational situation with somebody who doesn't want you at their place, and you don't want to put yourself in bad situations because anytime before now." If you get into trouble and you have a green card, they automatically put you into deportation proceedings. Now, especially, they will do it. You gotta remove yourself from this situation, right? Did Bali cook for you? Actually, Bali is a pretty good cook. She did. She has cooked, I think, for 2 nights, right? But today, this evening, tonight, my tenant that was cooking for me is Karen. So Karen, a beautiful chef, really good turkey. We had ambrosia as well, lots of goodies, biscotti, lots of treats were being put out. So we had a really good Christmas dinner with um, family members and whatnot. We shall see what will happen when. We shall see what will happen. I guess tomorrow, later on. He was threatening her, I think, with ice. Yeah, you don't do that sort of stuff. I don't understand why somebody can literally say, "Hey, you're my wife or you're my husband," then you're gonna call ice on them. That's really messed up because if I'm gonna say I'm gonna commit my life to taking care of you and you're gonna commit your life to taking care of me, then you don't call ice or try and get somebody in trouble. That's like super messed up. Really, you support Steve? Why do you support Steve? Tell me. This is a very good question. How long can she stay in Canada? Is it 90 days? Actually, I think it will be 6 months because a green card is kind of is has the same weight as a passport, right? So I believe it is 6 months. I could be wrong. Maybe it is 90 days. Maybe it's the 3 months, but I got to look that up. Bali lives with Monty now. You know what's funny about that? I was gonna say no, but I know how it works. that you can actually say that you'll live with somebody, I believe, after like 3 or 4 days, something like crazy like that. Like if somebody stays at your place for like 3 or 4 days, they're legally living with you. He's been treated like you know what? Everybody has their opinion, to be honest with you, on who's treating who poorly and who's doing this and who's doing that. So you know what? I'm gonna respect the opinion, but I will also respectfully disagree with said opinion. Um so yeah, things have been good here. Like I said, sup her world, how you going? You Yeah, exactly her role. The law is really strange, but I do believe from my readings like a couple years ago, I saw if somebody stays with you like 3 or 4 days consecutively, or a certain amount of days in a month, they're by law literally living with you, which I guess Bali would be living with me now if you take what I just said as what's what's going on. That's what Nader did to Didi. He started living with her. Yeah, that's true. May I ask if you're in the same province as Foodie, if too personal? Yeah, we are in the same province. So Foodie Beauty should still be in Ontario, which is where I'm in Ontario, but she's pretty much not close to me. Like Foodie Beauty would be a couple hours away, which isn't too much off a drive, to be honest with you. I've driven 20 hours straight. Well, I shouldn't say like straight. Of course, I had to take breaks, but driving isn't like a thing where it's difficult for me to do. Like I've been to Ottawa and back in a day. I've been to Montreal and back in a day. It's nothing. So going to Montreal, spending a couple hours there, then coming back is not difficult. Or Ottawa is easier because you're shaving off an hour each way. So that's 2 hours. I heard if someone receives DoorDash while in your home, they technically live with you legally. There's some technicalities there. What they're actually doing is they're establishing that they do live with you, because I remember when okay, let me tell you a story. I remember when I was in Baltimore and I was at this one specific place and I said I needed to like buy something because I was there for a couple days, and they grilled me as where is it coming from, what is it, blah blah blah. And I kind of understood, but I didn't fully understand what. After thinking about it for like a day, I was like, oh, that's why. It's probably because they don't want me to have any evidence as if I'm establishing a residence there, so I can say, hey, look at this, I bought something and it got delivered, it's in my name, I received it. That would be like establishing residence, right? So I guess that's what somebody kind of is skirting around with the whole DoorDash thing, where if they can show they receive something, which is food or some sort of like whatever, because DoorDash these days even deliver like Home Depot stuff. I've literally had Home Depot bought something from Home Depot and a DoorDasher delivered it to me, so it could be anything. All right. Why don't you know what's going on in her world? What can I explain to you? Bali was in a bad situation. So Bali is here. As you can see by the picture, it seems my baby girl Lola has taken to her. Oh boy. All right, so my baby girl Lola is now besties with Bali. Martha is still sleeping with her little kitten son, aka me. Typically it's male, right? Yeah, typically it's male, but these days it pretty much can be anything. If like you receive a package through FedEx or something, then you can show that, right? Bali is homeless. What a great. Oh, that is not nice. That is mean. You can't say something like that. Is this for real? Bali's gonna be staying with me? Yeah, Bali is staying with me and will be for the foreseeable future. Lola is an independent woman. She's very independent and she has taken a liking to Bali. So I will go with Lola's instincts. Her instincts are always right about people. If Lola doesn't like you, then I don't like you, is what I will say. What's with all the coddling? What do you mean coddling? Please don't let Bally stream with your wang dangler out if you're in the background like her roommate. And oh, I will keep that in mind, Hurl. Let me put that on my post-it note. Do not stream with wang dangler out when Bally is, or don't be around the area when Bally is streaming with my wang dangler out. Gotcha. Yeah, see, Bally had to go to safety. Seems a lot of people have been trolling really hard, sending police to Hersto, Ohio address, sending police to the Vienna address, etc., etc., etc. But trolls are very common in this space. What can I say about it? Yeah, I will. I'll make sure, Hurl, that my wang dangler is not out in a boot, as we say in Canada. In fact, actually, I use a separate washroom because there's several in this house. So Bali has her own washroom, her own area, and I have my own washroom, my own area, so I don't interfere with her stuff. And she doesn't interfere with my stuff. Plus, I have the attic that I am currently rearranging. It seems like a never-ending job for me, but I'm getting there. I gotta get my armoires up here starting tomorrow. I'm gonna clear an area for me to build them in the attic, probably tonight or tomorrow. Okay, well, I hope you guys both stay safe. You know how the lunatics are, and them knowing Bali is there, who knows what they'll try now. Exactly. They could try anything, but hey, that's just life. That's just how it is. And et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Who's Bernie? That wasn't a roommate. That was Bernie. So Bernie had his wand dangler out. I can't remember something like that. Your 2 cents hide the knives. Yikes! Bali hangs out in the kitchen, and there's lots of knives there. So I'm sorry. What am I building? I got two armoires. Unfortunately, I got them 2 years ago. No, not two armoires, three. Is to put my clothes in. They were supposed to go in the attic so I can free up a lot of space because I still have quite a good amount of boxes that I gotta sort through, and I really want to be organized. So what I'm doing is I'm gonna be building those armoires and putting all sorts of shite in them. So that's what I'm gonna be doing, and I may start that tonight. It depends on how late, because I always try and get to bed at 10 p.m., 10:30, just about, so that I wake up the same time in the morning. Like, I'm up super super early. It doesn't matter if it's a Saturday or a Sunday. It doesn't matter if it's Boxing Day or Christmas. This morning I was up like 6:30. So we'll see. Bernie is our contractor drinking friend. Okay, gotcha. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. A new journey. And I'm the type of person that will try and help people as much as possible, right? I'm not here to sit back and watch people get hurt or do something or whatnot, because that seems to be happening. I watched a video of like this white, what was it, like a white Honda Civic or Honda Accord, and then there's this cart barreling towards it. Maybe the person filming wasn't able to do anything about the first cart hitting the side door, driver's side door of this car, but another cart came. You do have the time. I hate it when I see people see something happening or they know what's going to happen and yet they do nothing about it. It's kind of like how I've talked years ago about like the worst thing you can ever do is how do I put the story this way? The second best thing you can ever do is the wrong thing, right? The best thing you can do is always the right thing because it was the right thing, but in split second decisions, the second best thing you can do is the wrong thing because maybe you just thought it was the right thing to do. You had a split second to make a decision. Either you turn left, you turn right, you go left, you go right, you go up, you go down. You're not really sure, you just react. But the very worst thing to ever do is do nothing at all. That's the very worst thing you could ever do, is to know what's going to happen, you're seeing it happen, or it will happen, and you just sit there or stand there and you stare and you do nothing at all. That's the worst thing you could ever do. You have your schedule. Yeah. Well, we'll see what happens with all that jazz and whatnot. Every action has consequences. True. I mean, life happens to the all of us, right? Sometimes you feel like your actions were justified and it just doesn't turn out that way. So we shall see what happens. Anyways, if Bali wants to see Keeks in S Jam, I guess it's okay. I'm not particularly wanting to see anybody from Girl World, to be honest with you, or particularly want to stay by myself. But I just felt I could help in this particular situation. I do have a home. I do have multiple bedrooms. And hey, it didn't cost me anything. Well, I gotta buy groceries, but I don't feel like feeding somebody is costing you anything. Like Bali's a really good chef. I mean, I did buy some chicken the other day. Really good soup, Bali. Thank you, appreciate it. Um, Whatever is in the pantry is yours to eat. Whatever is in the fridge, blueberries, blackberries, whatever is in the fridge. Christmas dinner leftovers. Who is it in the thumbnail, Monty? Who do you think it is? That's my baby girl Lola, and that's Bali. Yes, yes. Let's listen to her here, Bali. But Bali's been really good. She's been behaving herself. A lot of people would think Bali is just like a wild woman, but she's actually been pretty good, really good. So far so good. And Bali and you were dating? No, we are definitely not. Bali is a married woman, and I will always respect that. But once again, if somebody needs help and I have a place, it doesn't cost me anything. I still gotta heat the place. I still gotta pay for my gas, my electricity, my internet, everything. Plus, she's been helping me out. So, in terms of like preparing for the Christmas dinner, she helped clean up a bit. She's really good with the girls. Like Martha needs to be brushed like daily because baby girl sheds like a freaking polar bear. So that's been done. So I really do appreciate it. Oh, hey Ziggy, how's it going? Who else do we got in here? Who else has a question? You guys call each other by your government names or YouTube? Sometimes I interchange, but my tenant Karen knows me by my real name, so I'll just use my real name. But she kind of also knows me as an internet personality. She doesn't. get too much into it. She's an older lady, super nice, great family. No good deed goes unpunished. Ooh. Okay, Zaddy, you gonna take me to the BDSM club? Is that what you're gonna do? SSSMM. You gonna punish Monty? You gotta paddle for me, Zaddy. Monty's been a bad boy. You gonna punish me on Boxing Day, Zaddy? It's like yes. Oh, MG. All right, just bring the pineapple and turn that frown upside down. All right. All right, enough fun. Enough of the fun here, people. Enough. Oh, by the way, what Belly just said is a joke, people. I am not doing that with my cat. God damn it. I love my cats. If people knew me, then they would know. Anyways, I won't spend too much time on here because I gotta get back to some stuff I'm trying to figure out. Well, people, hopefully you all had a. Oh, I should put my links in, right. Hey, if you want to help me out, if you want more insider information, if you want to know more, then you can Cash App me or PayPal me. Do whatever you want. But yes, this is what I'm going to do. Let me switch. I got to switch to this. And then I'm going to pin that bad boy in this live stream. So, if you guys weren't around for my Christmas Eve stream, I don't think I'll be doing a Boxing Day stream. It's too much. Plus, I kind of like it's. I don't think I'll be doing a box. It's a lot where I gotta you know make time. Yes, thank you, Fish. Appreciate it. I gotta make time, and when you make time for things, then I want to show up. So it's kind of hard doing all of that. So we'll see. But $ SFTI Monty. Only if you want to. Will you be making holiday cookies? Bali wanted to this week. Okay, sure. Bali can make holiday cookies if you guys want her to. I mean, I do have a gas stove. Well, I shouldn't say gas stove. There really technically isn't a thing as like. Well, there is a thing as gas stove, but you gotta split it up. Like there's the gas part is the range, but the oven part is electric. Foodie has been, yeah, I heard that. I heard that Foodie got that, but that's happened quite a few times with Foodie Beauty. So she's most likely gonna get it back. Like there's people who've been, that's happened to, and they've gotten it back. Maybe it'll take a day or a couple of days or a week or two or three or four or a month and a half, but people will get it back as long as you haven't done anything outrageous, right? Really? You have a gas stove, both the stovetop and the oven are gas? What brand is it? Interesting. Well, I guess if you have like a really good brand like Wolf or Meal, or if you say Miele, what's the other ones? Like there's Wolf, Miele, um yeah, people be spending like so much money on like on brands that Bosch. Yes, Bosch is yeah, I think yeah. Sub Zero, Thermador. Yeah, Thermador is a really good brand. Miele or Meal, Thermador, Wolf. I also think Viking, right? Like Viking, or am I wrong about Viking? Sub Zero. I mean, who the hell names a kitchen appliance after a Mortal Kombat character? God damn it. Yeah, Viking is also a really good one. Oh, you have an LG? Okay, cool. Do you have a mustard battle for Bali to lean her phone against? I'm gonna pick that up tomorrow. Let me go to No Frills or Price Dropper. Your oven and your stove or gas are supposed to be getting phased out here though. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, typically they'll phase them out unless you have like a really top of the line brand or an older one, older make and model. But yeah, you don't typically see like a gas range and a gas oven much these days. So we'll see. All right. So mustard bottle is on the list. I gotta get some more grocery stuff. I was supposed to go Monday because tomorrow is gonna be a very hobble day. Plus, I'm still stacked up with a lot of meat in my freezer, and I still got stuff in the pantry, so we're okay. We're good. Like I have done grocery shopping twice in the past week, so I'm gonna probably grocery shop again Monday. I mean, if Bali wants to go live stream, then sure, why not? But we'll see. All right. Anyways, I am gonna get the hell out of here. And oh, you paid 2,300 for the stove 6 years ago? Pretty expensive. Pretty expensive stove. I mean, but hey, if you have gas and gas in both areas, then good for you. Where I'm overloaded with stuff. Yeah, that is very true. I do have a lot of stuff at my place. This is why organizing has been difficult. But I'm gonna get through it. I gotta throw out more stuff. Like garbage day is gonna be a shit show for me again. I'm gonna have more bags than what I want to put out, but I gotta keep doing it that way. You like cooking with gas? Of course, you have the most control cooking with gas. And if you cook with gas and copper, then you have exquisite control. So if you have some cookware like Moviel or Gichencion, I know I could just say Kitchencion, but I like saying it. If you have a $7,000 copperware set like Kitchencion, then you are cooking. If you have Moviel, that's worth five, six, seven, $8,000 Moviel, then you are cooking. Of course. And I'm sure a lot of ladies in this chat, you guys know about copper and how it heats up really really fast, and it's just extra control on top of extra control, right? Like when you have a gas range, it's just beautiful cooking. You love woks? Yeah, yeah. You know what they say about electric versus gas? Once you go with gas, you might think it's a pain, but once you get the control where you turn the gas on, it gets ignited, boom, instantly hot. You turn the gas off, boom, stops getting super hot. With electric, it's different, right? Oh, it's mon chéri, eggy toast. I'm sorry, eggy toast, but you have been replaced, mon chéri. Bali now lives with me and we cook together. I think after a while I'll get Moviel copper set for $6,000 and we will have exquisite meals. You have a gas fitter come in and retrofit everything. Ooh la la. Ooh la 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 la. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I never really appreciated gas before, but now there's no way I am never going back to an electric stove. There's no way in hell. There is zero way I am going back to electric. No way. Shit. I might even, Get a small mortgage to buy an all copper cookware set. God damn. I can't believe Gijen is like $7,000 for literally 3 pots. How the hell are you gonna spend $7,000 for 3 pots with the covers? This is a 9 piece cookware set. You know what? Let me put this on the screen, then I'm gonna get the hell out of here. How? Like, are you kidding me right now? Okay, let me put this. Give me a second here. There is no way. There is no way. Okay, wait. Okay, let me share my screen. I'll go here and this. Yeah, like how the hell are you effing kidding me? This is like nearly $7,000 for this. Kichencion, you literally get well, okay, I'm sorry, it's like 4 pots. And then you get something to put your wooden spoons in. So it's 4 pots with a cover, so that's 8 pieces plus this. This is 9 piece. 9 piece for how much? Can I cook how to make Jamaican hand pies? You mean like the Jamaican patties or something else? My grandmother gave copper pots and cookware as an inheritance to my cousin. Goddamn right, because for fucking $7,000 you could buy a car, much less a copper cookware set. Holy crap. Anyways, yeah, this is way too expensive for me, but maybe I will dream. Maybe I'll get Moviel because it's French someday. Cam up, both of you. Don't you see Lola in the picture? That's Lola. Yes, the large empanadas you Jamaicans renamed. Yes. Maybe we will one day do that, fish. You never know what's in the future. Anyways, I'm out of here. Thanks, people, for hanging out with me. Really appreciate all ya. Hopefully you have a good Christmas. If you want to give me a Christmas present, well, I guess you could always PayPal me or Cash App me. It's really up to you. Let me put that. Let me put my PayPal. It's just my email. The stories from the internet at gmail.com. What I need to do is help her divorce. Yikes. What if Steve's watching this? We'll see what happens. Yeah, send that PayPal if you want content. Me will even speak in my Jamaican accent like this. A very Anglicanized Jamaican accent, because if me really speak the Jamaican, the patois, you not understand what me I say. So I will say certain words very similar to the English, even though in patois we do use English, but it's English, French, Creole, Spanish mix with a little bit of Dutch as well, mon chéri. Anyways, stay safe, people. And you're funny. Stay safe. I'm going to be back. Cash out me in. Then maybe I'll be back sooner. PayPal me. Maybe I'll be back sooner. Who knows? Maybe I'll give you some tea. Anyways, I'm out of here. Take care of yourselves. Bye bye.